Alright, guys. We're gonna do in punctuation. I'm Miss Thompson, so this is who's talking. I know some of you guys asking how do you do that. It's real simple, so let's get started. Alright, there are three options for punctuating the end of the sentence. You guys all know this. Period, a question mark, and an exclamation point. Each one is meant to set a different tone for the whole sentence. So we have a statement, which is a period. Also, you can use an opinion with this. As long as it has a period on the end. An outcry, an exclamation mark, so like when you're angry or upset or excited, or a question, obviously that has a question mark on the end. There are four types of sentences in the English language, so even though we only have three end punctuations, we have four different types of sentences. We have a declarative sentence, an imperative sentence, an interrogative sentence, and an exclamatory sentence. Obviously, I know what you're asking yourself. How are there only three end punctuations but four types of sentences? I got you. I'll explain. It's real easy. There's a declarative. Easy to understand. Think of the word declare. A declarative sentence simply makes a statement or expresses an opinion. So these are going to end with a period. In other words, it makes a declaration. So I declare something. Here's some examples. The puppy was tired. Bob likes to cry into tacos at night, and he really doesn't want to wear pants to school. Alright, we have interrogative sentence. I like to think of this as when someone is interrogated. So if you ever see those crime shows and they have them under that light, and they're like, what were you doing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday? So they're asking questions to them and they're investigating. So think about interrogative as interrogating someone, because an interrogative sentence asks a question. This type of sentence often begins with who, what, where, when, why, how, or do, and it ends with a question mark. Here are some examples. Who started the fire in the shed? What does that smell? Do I look funny in this hat? Exclamatory sentence time. Alright, exclamatory is also easy to remember. Think of exclamation mark. It's almost part of that sentence right there, or that word, exclamatory. So an exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses great emotion, such as excitement, surprise, happiness, and anger, and ends with an exclamation point. You got it. So here are some examples. I got an A in my report card. I love to ride go-karts on the moon. I can't wait to go to Disney World. Imperative. This is where it gets a little confusing for some people, because an imperative sentence, it gives a command, but it also can make a request. So it's almost like it's the same sentence, but formed a little bit differently. So here is why. It usually ends with a period, but it can also, under certain circumstances, end with an exclamation point. So like, I could say, please sit down, but I can also say, I need you to sit down now. So it's like almost the same sentence, but one is demanding or commanding, and then one is just kind of asking nicely. So also, please stand up or give me that piece of broccoli now. Alright, how about we try it together? What type of sentence is this? You look so good today, Philip. Alright, it's exclamatory. There we have that exclamation point, exclamatory, easy. Okay, next, how about one more? Do I have to go to school tomorrow? What is that one? You got it, it's interrogative. So easy. This should be a piece of cake from now on. Alright, that's there you have it. In punctuation. Super easy. You guys should be able to pull it off from now on and not struggle with those end punctuations.